Hey, what's up? I'm back again. And unfortunately, though, I can't record what the characters say when you leave Abaddon because my game crashed, and when I reloaded it, it immediately did that. So, anyway, I have my battle cruiser. So, yeah.
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching. Enemy.
And yeah, I did have to choose the one class of ship that no matter what is going to one-shot a frigate. Well, not the one class. But I did have to choose a class that is guaranteed to one-shot a frigate. And a destroyer. And some cruisers. Depending on the weapon. In fact, with certain weapons, even some battleships.
We're near the anomaly. We shouldn't get any closer.
Matt, do you see that transport ship? It's headed towards the anomaly. It's huge. That transport ship has Sphinx Empire seal on it.
The Empire? They're not welcome here.
Take a look at the scanner. There are quite a few people inside the ship, and the radioactivity is dropping dramatically. I bet those Sphinx goons are controlling the radiation.
Damn it. There's Sphinx frigates coming up. They found us.
Get ready for a fight.
Yep. Busted. Oh my gosh. I thought the first boss battle was the one with the destroyer. Managed to take one hit with his defense matrix. That's interesting. No wonder it's the first boss battle. It has a powerful defense matrix.
James, we have an incoming communication request from the Sphinx ship.
I must admit you're quite the warrior. Unfortunately, your display here has done little but annoy me. You will pay. Mark my words on that. My name is Alexander. You would do well to remember it, you fool.
Why are you here? The war's over.
I don't think the affairs of the Sphinx Empire are of any of your concern. Farewell.
Sphinx bastards.
James, what were they doing here in the GU?
You didn't notice? That was a slave ship. They must be taking GU citizens as their slaves. That'd explain the missing ships, at least.
What would make them want to take our people as slaves?
Nothing good, that's for sure. Let's free the slaves first.
Wow, you saved us. I can't thank you enough. My name is
I just
Jack.
love Jack's
If you hadn't
accent.
saved me, we probably would have been vaporized.
Vaporized? Why would they vaporize their own slaves?
No idea. All I know is that people can hear screams coming from the brig. The people that go in never come back out.
Slavery's been abolished for ages now.
So why are slaves being taken again?
What we can be sure of is that there's more behind all this. The Empire's appearance in the GU, the slaves, something's going on. Matt, send a communication to Freeport authorities. Tell them what happened here, and get them to send rescue shuttles immediately.
Having a pirate call the authorities? Irony aside, we should move. We're probably wanted men for stealing this ship already, and I don't want to be locked up for the rest of my life.
Excuse me, I'm not sure how to repay you, but I'm an engineer. I can operate most types of machinery. My family was killed by the slavers, so I have nowhere else to go. May I join you? I need to know for myself why this is happening.
We're always in need of new crewmen. I'm Captain James
You
Solomon,
bet
and
we
this is
are.
Brian. Hope Hope you have a strong stomach because we're getting out of here on the double. Get ready to proceed through the Stargate.
By the way, you cannot take the long ways to Hydrito. This is what happens if you try.
Before we explore further, we should probably fuel up at a starport. There should be one nearby.
Okay, set a course for Port Marzi then.
Now, the closest one is actually Andekin, I think. Yeah.
You know, I hear that Emma Rhodes is holding a concert in Jupiter. I dreamt about her last night. She held my hand and kissed up to the stars.
Emma Rose? The Emma Rose? She's the most famous pop star in the GU. No need to dream. Get out there and take her.
I just want to shake her hand.
And you call yourself a pirate? A real pirate would abduct her in the middle of the concert and take her back to the ship.
Now, by the way, though, now that I'm in Hydrito, I'm just gonna say that the reason that I chose to buy a battle cruiser is because I absolutely hate having to deal with enemies that are a lot stronger than me. And really, the only non-battle cruiser ship that can last me the entire game is the Yggdrasil. Did I just say destroyer? The Yggdrasil battleship. And did I call this a battleship? I meant battle cruiser. I'm stumbling over my own words now. Anyway. How expensive are these? Too expensive.
Excuse me, I'd like 2 front row tickets to Emma's concert.
My apologies, sir. The organizer has just announced that the concert has been cancelled due to Emma becoming ill.
Are you kidding? We came all the way from Zalatis to see your show. Is it money you want? Name your price and I'll get it.
Sheesh, man, calm down.
You want me to calm down? How am I supposed to calm down? My poor Emma is sick and there's nothing I can do about it.
It is kind of strange. Emma would never get sick and just cancel her show without rescheduling it. So, why would she do that now?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's find out why.
Maybe the information center will have some info about what's going on.
By the way, you may be wondering exactly what the down arrow button on the right side of the screen does. It's the one that I'm currently holding down. That one lets you immediately go anywhere you like in the vicinity, I guess. What do you call it?
Sir, can I help you?
Yeah, you can take this money and keep quiet.
Whoa, hey, what's this for?
Answers. What's the real reason Emma's concert got canceled? There's no way she got sick.
Between us, a group of pirates announced earlier that they kidnapped Emma. They're demanding 1 billion credits in ransom. It's been kept quiet so the kidnappers aren't provoked. The police are being extra careful to get her back safe. But but so far there hasn't been any leads on where they're keeping her. The note also challenged the police to fight them head on.
Any other clues about the kidnappers?
Afraid not. If we knew anything, we'd have told the police. The kidnapping was only a few hours ago. Maybe you'd find something if you looked around Jupiter.
There's no time to waste. We have to save Emma. I'll be her knight in shining. Wait a minute. The note challenged the police? What kind of kidnapper challenges the police directly? Doesn't add up. Who cares why? We need to save her. Start the engines.
Anyway, let's go.
Fleet of Sphinx transport ships. Probably. The GU stopped trading with the Empire shortly before the war began. That fleet doesn't look like a normal merchant transport ship either. Let's follow them and see where they go. Try not to get us caught, okay?
Who are you, punks? Oh well, doesn't matter to me. Time to die!
Everyone, get in position. Don't destroy the flagship, since that's the one Emma's probably being held on.
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching. Enemy
Using the world's worst battlecruiser defense matrix. And it still doesn't take any damage from these stupid frigates. Also, we just got a Warlock blueprint. Now that is a destroyer.
Thank you for saving me. I was horrified of what those brutes were going to do to me.
That's what heroes do, isn't it? But say, I'm your #1 fan. Would you shake my hand? We're pirates. We don't do anything without getting something in return.
What do you want then? A date?
A date? A date, she asks. Don't make me laugh. You'd have to wait in line to get a date with me. And that line is very long.
I guess I'll have to find another way to repay you then. Wait a minute. That necklace. May I see it?
If you want me to take my shirt off, all you need to do is ask.
This necklace bears my family's crest. Where did you find it?
The orphanage staff found it on me when I was left there 20 years ago.
Orphanage? So you've never met your real parents? My parents are scientists researching new forms of energy. Their research lab is at Nereus. Would you like to meet them? They may be able to help you find your parents.
Hell, why not? I don't really want to meet my parents, though. James puts on a straight face, but I know for a fact he wants to meet them someday.
What are we waiting for then? Let's go. James, I know how it feels to be lonely. Whatever it takes to help you, I'll do it. That crest is only worn by those in the Rose family. Could he be related to me somehow?
Hey, Emma, must be pretty tired. Want to take a nap in my room?
Deal with it, Matt. I think this is Nereus? Or is it just Nereus? I think they said it Nereus. I don't know. Discrepancies.
Guys, this is Nereus. I'll show you the way to my parents' lab.
Oh, Emma, I heard you were kidnapped and
Uncle George, you don't need to worry. These guys saved me. Where's Mom and Dad? I need to talk to them about something important.
Oh,
After hearing from the police about your kidnapping, Franklin and Gloria dropped everything and went out to search for you. We haven't heard from them since.
You don't think they were kidnapped too, do you?
Don't worry. I'm sure there's some other reason. Don't you remember? We're pirates. We have our own way to find them. Let's go get some info first.
Alright. I just hit a ship. It's flying in
I'm
wrong.
Commander Lin of the GU-20 Armed Forces. Don't move, James Sullivan.
Oh, Commander Lin. How can we help? We're in a hurry.
James Sullivan, we have evidence of your criminal activity ever since you left the orphanage at Freeport.
How did you know?
I give you two choices. Your first option is to submit to arrest and go to jail for a very, very long time. The second option is to work for us from now on. I've heard of your crew's skill and would rather have you on our side. Your choice now, if you would. I am also in a hurry.
Option
Choice
3,
that
just
is.
blast you
Tell
to
us what you want.
bits.
Professors Franklin and Gloria were captured by Sphinx forces earlier today. We need you to rescue them.
What? Why would they do that?
Our contacts inside the Empire tell us that Emma was kidnapped as a distraction. Their true targets were her parents.
So that's why they tried to make Emma's kidnapping so high profile. At least until the police decided to keep it quiet.
That's right. Franklin and Gloria have recently discovered a new energy source, one that's renewable and safe. There's no doubt that the Empire wants to get their hands on that research. That's why I'm assigning you to rescue them.
Why can't you rescue them yourself?
A direct GU assault team would raise suspicion, whereas a small crew, such as yourselves, would not. The war ended just a few years ago, but the people are still afraid. Nobody wants the war to start anew. If we get directly involved, we risk restarting the war. So that's why we can't rescue them ourselves. We need you to do this for us. We know Emma's with you now, so do it for her sake, not for ours.
James, will you help? Please?
Emma, I know what it's like to have missing parents. Trust me. Everything will be fine.
James, you're my hero. Oh, and you too.
Commander, tell us what you know about the
That's probably thinking, man, where did I screw up?
That won't be a problem. We have funds prepared for you already. The enemy fleet is led by Pamela Cross, a female pirate from the Sphinx Empire. She's been located near Tarkin in the Bathia system. Bathia is close to Sphinx's borders, so prepare for resistance.
Matt, set the course. We don't have any time to waste.
Sweet, I just got 50,000. Considering how expensive battle cruisers are, why not 50 million? Anyway, that's all for this episode. See you later. Phoenix out.